Hello YouTube, what is up? Out for another ride today. Probably some more Texas two tires bull, bike bull. So today I'm going to be heading out to Oasis Restaurant, which is near Lake Travis. Should be an interesting ride. Now I'm heading over to Brushy Creek Road, which is one of my favorite little roads to get out, head west. A lot of people like 1431 or Whitestone Road or Boulevard, whatever it is. But until you get a little bit further out west, 1431 is very heavily trafficked. There's a lot of shopping malls and Costco and Home Depot and H-E-B and all that stuff is out there. Walmart, Target. So there's a lot of traffic. But once you head out a little bit more west, 1431 it thins out, but I prefer taking this Brushy Creek, which runs parallel to the south of 1431. And it's just a more fun ride. Just hope they don't have the traffic light out there. They're actually expanding or widening the road of Brushy Creek. And so while they're doing that, they've kind of pulled it down to, that's an interesting wave. There's a big happy flappy wave. Yeah, up here. So here's Brushy Creek. I'm gonna hang a left, or right, I mean. And last time I was on this, they had it down to one lane, and there was a traffic light, which was not fun during rush hour. It looks like maybe they're not working on the weekend, so they've opened it back up, hopefully. So I like this road. This is much more fun and enjoyable, relaxing than riding on 1431, which has got stoplights galore and lots of traffic. And with traffic comes lots of people texting and driving. Yesterday I was out on the bike, and I was up to the north of Austin, up by Georgetown, and it came up to a 4-stop intersection. I stopped, proceeded to go. Car to my right just decided to, kind of roll right through the intersection, and almost T-boned me. But I drive very defensively, and I could see that this guy was otherwise preoccupied and was probably not going to stop. So I was already in the intersection and had my hand on the throttle ready to goose it if I needed to, but he saw me and slammed on the brakes and scared the you-know-what out of himself. It scared him more than it did me, because I saw it coming, which is kind of, what it should be. Lots of bikes out today. Very nice weather. 73 degrees, sunny. But as you can see, this road's it's not too twisty or anything. It's got a couple curves in it, but it's just very nice, relaxing ride. Hey, check that out. Florida. Somebody just got married. Or heading to get married. One or the other. Well, good luck. talk to you. Just some notes on this front shield here. This is right now in its lowest position, so it's offering the least amount of wind protection. And the wind is hitting me kind of right in the helmet, but it's a constant wind and it's not as noisy. If I pick this up into the higher position, I don't feel the wind hitting my helmet anymore, but it goes around my helmet. It creates quite a lot of buffeting and racket. I've kind of been experimenting with it, and that's kind of my conclusion. So I don't put it up in the higher position too much anymore. I mean, the travel in this, if you do pick it up, it only goes up about about an inch and a half or something like that. But I mean, it really does direct the airflow over your helmet, but on the sides, it just, for me anyways, at my height, and again I'm 5'8", it just buffets around my helmet, and it tends to make a lot of noise in my helmet and around my ears. And I think that's mostly, or not mostly, but to some degree has to do with my open-faced helmet, so the wind is coming around the sides and up and under my visor maybe. Okay, here this is 2769. So this will be 2769, I believe, is part of the Lime Creek route. The southern part of it, I believe. So these roads out here are notorious for race spikes getting crazy, people with race cars getting crazy, so you've got to definitely be on your toes out here. You're not going to see any heroics or high speeds for this gentleman. This is a cool road. Yeah, this is very nice. Nice indeed. Roadkill. It's a little squirrel. Sorry, dude. So you see here they made the center line a little bit extra wide there in the middle. As people do on these curves, they're blind, so people do tend to misjudge and go like that guy there. He just had to reassess this curve. Well, that was a cool car. Oasis Bluff Drive. So this is going to take us up a bit higher, elevation-wise. Make a pit stop at the parking lot of the Oasis Restaurant. I'll leave a link in the description. I've never been to the Oasis Restaurant to eat, but it is a famous place to go watch the sunset, and they definitely have food, and it's a very big restaurant. It has, there it is up there. It has a lot of balconies like overhanging there, you can see, to watch the sunset over the lake. As this COVID pandemic is wrapping up, definitely take the family out here and check it out. Okay, well, you can already see through that gate right there. There's quite a view. Okay. So this is it up here. To go in there today. Plus with all the gear on and whatnot, I don't want to do that. So there's I believe they have a big parking lot right across the street. At least they did from Google Maps. Here's the head back to civilization, and my helmet screen is covered with bugs. Alright, YouTube, well, that's it. That's the ride heading back from the Oasis Restaurant over near Lake Travis. Going over there and exploring, have something to eat, and watch the sunset. So take care, ride safe. See you next time.